Hello and welcome to today's InfoPeople webinar. InfoPeople is dedicated to bringing you the best in practical library training and improving information access for the public by improving the skills of library workers. InfoPeople is supported in part by the Institute of Museum and Library Services under the provisions of the Library Services and Technology Act, administered in California by the state librarian. Today's webinar is entitled Ebook Merchandising, presented by Stephanie Anderson. Stephanie is the head of Reader Services for the Darien Library in Darien, Connecticut, where she oversees collection development, book group coordination, and readers advisory, both in the library and online. She's also on the steering committee of Library Reads. I'm now happy to introduce Stephanie Anderson.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks so much, and thanks for joining me today. We're going to be talking about ebook merchandising. It's nice to see where all of you are from. I can't believe some of you are seeing 65 and 70 degrees. I'm sitting here in Brooklyn where it's 31 degrees, feels like 21, and there's about 5 inches of slush on everything. So consider yourselves very, very lucky. So let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to leave notes in the chat. I'll try and keep an eye on it and address things as we go through, but if not, there'll be time for questions at the end as well. All right, so ebook merchandising, a very popular topic because ebooks are becoming a more and more important part of library collections, all sorts of different libraries all over the country, serving many different kinds of communities. When I approached this topic, it seemed useful to me to think about it in 3 different parts, because when I went around and did some research to see what people were already doing in the world of ebook merchandising, it seemed to me that people were targeting one of 3 things in many cases, and it would be more useful to think about them separately so we can make sure we're doing